Hey guys, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play. I'm Masterath, and I welcome you to this. Black Salt Games presents. Alongside Team 17, that's a name we've heard of before on this channel. Welcome folks to the complete edition of Dredge. A game made in 2023 by Black Salt Games and published by Team 17. My second Team 17 Let's Play, obviously the first one that we did that was published by Team 17, was Neon Abyss, and that was quite a fun platform shooter roguelike, so it's time to play some Dredge. We go around in a little boat, we fish, we catch stuff, we go to areas, we then sell our caught fish, we get upgrades for our little boat, we get upgrades to the town, and then we go out to fish some more. And nothing else bad happens. Nothing else happens. Nothing bad, sure. I mean, the music doesn't sound... well, it sounds ominous, doesn't it? A bit foreboding. Also, I've just recently got this game. I got this game yesterday. I've been quite enjoying it. I pretty much spent a lot of an evening playing this yesterday on the Sunday. And... yeah, so I got this. I'm currently recording this on the 4th of November, 2024. Happy anniversary to the Masterath Gaming channel. I don't think I'm going to be uploading this on the 4th of November of anything, but it is currently the 4th of November at the time of recording. Yeah, like right after Halloween I bought this, 3rd of November. So, you know, why was it on like some sort of maybe sale for creepy stuff? I don't know why. I don't know. But this is the complete edition, so we have got the 2 DLCs available as well, which are the Pale Reach and the Iron Rig. Shall try and remember those there. Let's begin a new adventure in Dredge. That's my current save file I'm going through. I haven't completed the game as of yet, but I'm sure I will be in a couple of evenings' time as, yeah, I'm quite enjoying playing this game so far, so might as well do a Let's Play of it if I'm having a good time. Let's begin with a new save file. Dredging the depths indeed. Just a little boat in the ocean. Job listing. Angler wanted. And there we are. That all looks like me. The hair's a bit short, but the beard's about right. Oh! Something just happened. We've crashed. We've crashed into a wall. We've crashed into a rock. We've crashed into a rock with a lighthouse on it. Are we the worst navigator in the history of the seas? How have you crashed? Who crashes into a lighthouse? Of all things. That's a thing that's supposed to tell you, oh yeah, there's something here, you know. Dummies. Okay, so immediately this guy's an idiot. Great. The morning light fills your eyes, and you try to sit upright. You're lying on the cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. A short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from a boat nearby. The man notices you. Welcome to Greater Marrow. I must say, quite the dramatic first impression. I see you already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Ah well, I'm glad to see our new fisherman upright and breathing. Even though your navigation is about as useful as a chocolate teapot, but never mind. Your boat was hopelessly damaged. But I've had a few of the locals move your things over to one of our vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. I'll let you get out there to catch some fish. See if you can fill your cargo while you get your bearings in the light. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time. It can really creep up on you. Thank you. So welcome to Greater Marrow. What looks like a very, very small fishing port. It's currently Monday, our first day in Dredge. Our first day as an angler. A fisherman, essentially. And it's currently 6 in the morning. Bloody hell, we are starting early, aren't we? What time do we get up? I don't know. Anyway, let's undock by pressing B. Or we can press A on the undock button here. And we're going on our first journey. Move forwards with the left control stick. going upwards. Use the L control stick downwards to reverse, and turn with left by going left and right. Lovely. Rotate the camera with the R stick. Okay, just a bit of tutorials here. Look for a fishing spot. Look for flashes on the surface. Then press A to start fishing. For example, like this. When that hook icon shows up, we can fish here. Alright, disturbed water. The stock here is apparently high. It's also coastal. Good to know for later. Right now, we have a basic fishing pole which can catch coastal fish. There are a bunch of different types of areas in this game, and certain fish poles only, or certain fishing rods only work in certain areas. We also have a peculiar engine. It gives us 14 kN. I don't know. Is that like knots? Probably knots, isn't it? That's the speed in nautical terms. It is operational. Speed is 14 knots. Yeah, someone turned this this engine in an unfamiliar way. Whatever they did seems to have given it more power than normal. Very nice. Anyway, we can press X to start fishing, if you're playing this on an Xbox controller. And we need to try and hit the green parts of that to get the fish. In this case, a blue mackerel. We can keep fishing. But yeah, you just need to keep pressing this until you can get all the fish. Pretty much. You can deplete an area. Don't worry, it will eventually restock. But as you can see, the stock is going down the more fish we catch. So right now, it was on high, it's now on low. Now it's on depleted, which means that there are no more fish here. But we did get a lot of blue mackerels. Now, there are two things here to denote. First off is its size, which I believe is in feet and inches, I believe I put it in as. And its condition is fresh. So when we want to sell our stuff, the better the size, the better. Basic fishing rules, but also their condition. Since it's a fish, and, you know, most fish are caught in things like fresh water and things like that, they need to stay fresh. If not, they will start to deteriorate and eventually rot. You can't sell rot, but you can sell fish at certain other conditions. But yeah, fresh fish is obviously the one you're going to be wanting to go for. There's a buoy here. Hello, boy. A floating buoy. It serves to mark safe passage past dangerous rocks and obscured hazards. Its dim light also provides a brief respite in the gloom of the night. Very nice. Alright, let's go and catch some more fish, shall we? What about here? We do not have the right equipment for this because this is shallow water. We only have one for... what was ours? Coastal? We only have coastal water. God, I have played a lot of this game because this is slow. This engine is slow. I've gotten a much better engine on my main, my off-screen save. Anyway, this looks like more blue mackerel. So don't mind me when I'm getting it. Yeah, more blue mackerel. Very nice. All right, we'll just fill up the boat here. So yeah, here's our inventory. By the way, probably should have mentioned that. But here is our inventory, and we can only collect these. Well, we can only collect a certain amount of things, of course. But also, we can rotate by using the left and right buttons. Which means... oh, also, there was a yellow one there, if anyone noticed. There was a yellow indicator, and if you hit a yellow indicator correctly, you automatically get a trophy fish. Trophy fishes are usually bigger, which means they sell for more. They're quite nice. A little bit of extra money for us, then. But yeah, we can obviously use the rotate button, which is certainly something we're going to be wanting to do. Let's pop you here for now. As we keep fishing, we are getting close to evening, though, which is a bit of a problem. Time only advances when you're moving, fishing, or taking other specific actions. Good to know. Thank you very much. Alright. Oh, we do have something here. It's a new type of fish, though. It is a cod. We now have a cod. Hurrah. Can I put the mackerel somewhere else, potentially? I could probably put that there. I mean, it does the same thing, really, doesn't it? No. Okay, yeah, we'll get more cod. Cod! So yeah, well, at least you can see sort of like what fish you're getting, which is a nice touch. I want to try and maybe get one more mackerel. That'd be nice. Are you guys mackerels? No. Because I can't get you guys. We are, however, getting... This is bad. Sun's going down, everyone. Also, select your lights by toggling left button and then toggle them with X. Lights help you see, but makes you more visible as well. To what? This is just a fishing game. Surely not to something nasty. Why's that eye there? Yeah. Oh, okay, so interesting fact here as well is that there are certain fish that can only be caught in the daytime. There are certain fish that can only be caught in the nighttime. In this case, an arrow squid is only available in the nighttime. We filled up our stock, though, so let's go back before night rolls in. Exposure to fog increases, and other things increases your panic. Bright lights and sleeping will reduce it. That's what the eye means. The eye toggles from blue to red, and you don't want to get, you don't want to get panicked. It's not good. Right, let's dock by holding down A. We'll immediately dock here. All right. You step onto the dock at Greater Marrow. The mayor is waiting nearby.
I see you have returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat.
Okay.
As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel. Yours to own. I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan. But I want to make this easy for you. Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go toward paying it off. A smaller amount of interest will go towards improving the town. So to recap, you'll need to sell fish to the local market, paying off your debt and in turn, keeping the population fed and satisfied. Understand?
Where do I sell the fish?
Our local fishmonger will appraise and purchase what you catch. He's open all hours. Off you go then. Sell those fish while they are still fresh.
Indeed. Let's go to the fishmonger, shall we? Oh, jeez. You're right, mate. You enter a squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace. The familiar smell of fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around the downcast man behind the counter.
You're the new fisherman, eh? Surprised they found a new one so fast.
What's your name?
There's no sense getting familiar. You'll be on your way like the rest of them soon, no doubt. Anyway, back to business. I'll pay for your fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more too. Other towns on the other islands might pay you different, but while you've still got a debt outstanding here, I suggest you work off paying it first. So let's see what you got.
So we can sell all of our fish if we wanted to, or we could select, we could sell all of the fish altogether by pressing X. Or if you want a certain fish, for example, for quests, you can just press X. But if you want to sell all of them, you can hold X. So we got a lot of money there. Unfortunately, we had to adjust our debt. So we actually only got $130. The mayor's standing outside the fishmonger's store.
Excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide more for this town. Look here. I found this down by the docks. Sure, someone like you would make something out of it. Why don't you take it?
A research part. A curious-looking component. Could be used to develop new equipment, but would need some investigation at dock first. Very interesting. We'll take it, though.
Oh, one last thing. Our local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to your ship. You should pay her a visit.
There you go. There's our ship loan repayments. We have $26.99 to repay. All right, let's go talk to the shipwright. Hello. As you walk into the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs to a damaged hull. She looks up at you and briefly before turning back to her work. You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favors around here. Payment is up front, and everything takes time to install. Also, if you take any damage from the rocks, or any damage at all, I can patch it up. Mostly. She shrugs and gestures towards the hull she's currently attempting to repair. A number of wooden boards, all well above the waterline, are splintered and scratched. Take a look around. Just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install, so plan ahead. Thank you. So, what have you got here? You got... Essentially, this is our shop, pretty much. We've got a weighted line for shallow water. Or a simple skimmer for shallow water. Could be useful to get more fish, so why not? Let's buy something. A simple skimmer. As you can see from our ship, we've got indicators where certain things should be. Here are our motors. The hook is obviously our fishing lines. And the bulb icon is our lights. So there we go. We don't have enough money for anything else, but that's okay. Let us use this, our first research equipment, our first research part. What should we do? I could research an outboard engine, an improved one. I think I'm actually... should I do that? Yeah, I think I'm actually going to do that. So, essentially, we can use research parts to get more things available from the shipwright. So there we go. An improved outboard engine is now available in stores. Unfortunately, we are pretty much broke. Once we've gotten rid of the loan repayments, though, that won't be the case. Alright, let's rest until morning. Get a lovely about 7 hours sleep. Wish I could get that these days, jeez. That'd be nice. Right. It's a new day. Let's undock. Alright. But now we have a new fishing rod, of course. So, this fishing area over here that we couldn't use last time round, we now can use. We should be able to. Let's have a look. Aha, we can! Disturbed water. This is shallow water, but we now have a shallow rod. We get a Gulf flounder. These are big things. Hopefully they sell for a lot, though. That would be lovely if they could sell for a bit. They are also square-shaped, which isn't the greatest of things in the world. But we'll have to do. Alright. Now I just need some very slender fish. Give me slender fish. Is that a shark over there? Nah, it's not. Nah, it's just a slightly big fish. We will leave you alone for the moment, slightly big fish. Ooh, there is something over there, though. Let me just go get this first. I'm going out of the marrow area just to collect this. Message in a bottle from the look of it. Hey, added to the cabin. Okay. Oh, wrong button. Okay. Let's have a check at our message. 21st of August, 1927. We had a slight accident yesterday around the shallows at the back of Greater Marrow. A rock seemingly appeared out of nowhere and struck the front of the boat. It did not penetrate the hull, but it jostled us around and a few items fell overboard into the water. We did not see what they were, which is of some concern. But we believe all important articles are accounted for. He has been checking over some notes from the boat renaming ceremony. He's paranoid that he's performed the steps incorrectly. I've never known him to be so superstitious. I wonder what that's about. What's over here? Just quickly, let's move our boat's slow ass. Over here. Ah, more cod. Do not mind that. Because I could pop a card here or something, I don't know. I mean, can I move, like, hit this here so I can get on the cod here? Oh, and I can move that cod there, actually. There you go. Sometimes it's just all about remembering how Tetris works. There we go. Now we've caught more fish. Right. Now what? Is the problem here? Yeah, I sort of can't pick this up right now. I'm gonna do that. Nah, it doesn't work. That doesn't work with the flounders. Alright, sorry, cod. We're just gonna discard you then for the moment. That's fine. Right, let's go back and sell our stuff while it's fresh. And then we will, well, catch more fish. Now, for people watching this who've never played Dredge before, never seen anything about Dredge, you may be thinking, this seems a little bit boring. And I will just simply say, just you wait. Because, oh shit gets real. It does. Can I get, though? Nope, that's just them again. Wow, we have actually finished a second day doing that as well. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. I do need a couple of the... Oh, nice! A trophy arrow squid. I do not mind that one bit. I'll take that. That's a 1-foot squid. I don't mind that at all. A 1-foot arrow squid. Right. We have successfully docked. At 10 minutes to 8 in the evening. Right, where's the pub? Right, anyway. Hello, fishmonger. I had a special order come through from a customer. If you can fulfill it, I'll pay you the above normal prices. What's the order? He asked for 1 golf flounder and 1 grey eel. Just bring them when you have them. You need to have a rod to handle shallow water fish in order to catch those. Shipwright should be able to sort you out. Have you got any fish for that order? I actually do already. I do have a golf flounder, but I do not have the other one. A grey eel requires shallow water. Okay. I think we'll be okay. Well, let's get back to business and sell a lot of fish. There we go. Right. I'm thinking now about where to get those eels. We'll leave it for tomorrow. We will leave it all for tomorrow. But we are almost done with our debt. Our debt has already been repaid. But we also have a hunched woman approaching us from the steps of the lighthouse. She stops a distance away and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension. Why are you here? I've come to fish. I am the new angler. There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on. She turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the light. Well, to be fair, she is the lighthouse keeper, so she's probably there going, can you stop running into my stuff? She's probably doing that. Alright, a new day. It's raining, which is never a good sign. I need to try and find one of these eels. Is that them over there? Ooh, I think that is actually them over there. They are little bastards. Yeah, that's got to be it. Oh. Don't worry, I don't believe there is a penalty for missing one. Yep, that's a grey eel. Brilliant. There's no penalty with missing one apart from wasting time, which I guess is a pretty decent penalty in a game like this. Because, you know, you want to try and get as much done as possible in a day. That's been depleted. That's okay. And, yeah, that could obviously cause you some quite big annoyances. We got some, I believe these are the, yep, blue mackerels. Lovely. Don't mind if I do. Grab some of these. Oh, a trophy mackerel is lovely. Okay. Give me more of these. And then we'll have to go for a break because this is going to be a long first episode if I don't. All right, let's go back. I know it's early. I know it's early in the day. We need to get back because more importantly than getting back before night rolls in and the fog rolls in is getting back before the Let's Play episode becomes too long. I swear, unless bloody murder is happening outside, I wish those kids would shut up. Ugh. I swear, what in the world is happening to children these days? Have I officially gotten old? I think I have. Ugh, but geez, they're screaming like hyenas right now. It's annoying. Not mine, the neighbors. I don't have any, but yeah, like, not even the neighbors next door. The neighbors one door down from them. Bloody nuts. Anyway, we do have a grey eel for you, sir. So there we go. $47 for that. The fishmonger wraps up the fish and hands you some money. Good, good. They should be pleased with these. I got another order here. There's a little more curious. They want a couple of squid and a whole black grouper. I don't see many people fishing squid these days. They only feed at night. And, well, you know what night's like round here. Good luck. Thanks. Well, I'll sell all my stuff, though. I think that's enough, right? Yes, it is. I think so. The mayor is walking quickly towards you. He seems to be in a good mood, with a spring in his step. Fantastic news! Thanks partially to your efforts, Greater Marrow is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. In fact, I've granted a consent to the shipwright to expand her facilities. The old dry dock is operational again.
I've also allocated some money to improve the fishmonger's services. He might have something to talk to you about soon. Keep up the good work. We're glad you've chosen to be here with us, even though you crashed into a lighthouse earlier.
Thanks, Mayor. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go for a break here, folks. For the next episode of Let's Play Dredge, I guess we're fishing at night. This could only go well. I'll see you then.